Yeah, it's about the knowledge and the wisdom, the culture, and you staying free. It's a sparkle in your eye. Just one of them, though. Look like somebody trying to come through. For real. Somebody got a reptilian eye. They looking like a Siberian husky around here. Oh, a little poochie. Something wrong with that one eye, though. I don't see a sty. I don't see any cataracts or glaucoma. No, I don't see that. I see that sparkle, though. Ooh. So guess what I heard? Mm, mm. It's what's beneficial. It could be a check in the mail. It can be your furniture being delivered. It could be your car being serviced. It can be shit, that angel number you keep seeing, for one. You washing your tail in the morning or you washing your ass at night and getting up and smelling like sleep. Yeah, that happens. We stew while we sleep. Gotta rinse off when you wake up. Gotta hit that neck, them underarms, them crevices, those folds. What are you folding? What did somebody fold and put in their pocket? Was it a check, a money order, a personal check? They ain't like that shit though. They didn't. They was like, this it? Is this it? It's a picture of you in a picture frame. It was in a cabinet somewhere or put away. It could look something like that picture in the frame too. You see the carpet? Who got that print? The G said, let's get one thing clear here. One thing absolutely clear. They celebrating you. Yeah, they celebrating you. You talking about some little old you. No, a big old you. You a big stepper. You a high stepper. You need to be dancing and praising, god darn it. A divine feminine, divine masculine. Your G's got a new perspective for you. They about to have you being nosy, a little curious. You're about to have a powerful force to inhabit you. You've already investigated this energy. You hear me? You really weren't sure. I heard something about born again. Born again. Born. Then I'm seeing number 9. Good omens, bad omens. The twists and turns that then, you know, taking place in your life that you've had to explore, that you had to reflect on here recently is what I'm hearing. Like a vacuum. I heard life abhors a vacuum. It's some shit that you ain't proved yet. You hear me? Something that you haven't proved yet. Oh, what's that? Is that in the camera? Page of air. Call. So, did you answer? Did you answer? That could have been the phone ringing. Did you decline the call? Did you listen? Hey, 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 did you listen? Did you listen? How did you feel when you heard that phone ring? And then I'm hearing, did you answer the call for your soul mission, your life purpose. Have you found your life path? Yeah, you did. If you listening to me right now, this message has found you. You answered the call. Or the Jesus telling you that you need to pick up the phone. Time out for everything else. This is important. It's very important. They want you to look at everything enthusiastically, period. Because it's some abundance that's coming up out of this call because it is about your purpose. You hear me? And what they want to make prosperous in your life. It's how you've been expressing yourself lately. Your vibration, you know, through your actions. And probably being pissed like a motherfucker because shit ain't panned out for you is what I'm hearing. I'm hoping that check coming in the mail for you. So, gang, shit. Everything is about to be included in the message. And it's about your blueprint. It's about you being true to yourself. It's about your purpose. It's about your relationship with you. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. Is what I found out. This may be true at this present point in time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta depend on you. You gotta put your foot to the pavement. It's something, excuse me, that's happening around the globe right now. And I heard something about the apple of my eye. It's a merge about to happen. You are the apple of somebody's eye. You are about to be the apple of somebody's eye. Somebody of authority is what I'm hearing too. Something like, they can wave a wand and make some shit happen. That's how much authority they have. And you different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. So, what kind of vacuum you got for your rug? You got a dirt devil or you got one of them Bissels? What is it that you tired of? You hear that yarn in the background? Singing in the background. Y'all remember that episode, Martin? Hmm. That's when Biggie appeared. Look what fell out first. Justice. The universe ain't playing about you. Those ups and downs, you about to be smooth sailing. So baby, let's cruise away from here. Is what they saying. Baby, let's cruise away from here. You can put your sword down. You don't have to be defensive. You don't have to bite their head off. It's the way you expressing yourself now, though, that somebody is highly attracted to you. You hear me? Ding, ding. School is in. Libra energy. Justice. You could be a Libra, have those placements in your chart. Or this can be the person who been checking you out, baby. See that 11? This could be the person that's been checking you out. I just heard too, that's some soulmate energy. Birds of a feather flocking together. And I'm seeing the color yellow. It's like you you manifesting this, honey. You manifested this justice. You gotta remain confident, and I'm hearing this is about to be an abundant time. Say thank you now. you you've been showing some gratitude as well. You hear me? It's something that already been illuminated to you to inspire you about what's significant from October going on. So you didn't have some synchronized events since October is what I'm hearing. Just cause, just cause. That's why this justice is coming. This justice is about to shake your world up, and it is going to be so inspiring for everybody else. It ain't gonna be no coincidence either. This is mint in its mint condition. Here we go with that megahertz. Megahertz. Somebody about to be on a mega phone too. You hear me? They gonna be running, bringing your phone like a motherfucker, just running it up, running it up. What I'm seeing is balance with this justice card, though. I don't know if you could see it. See that scale? How it's tilted? It's tilted in your favor, though. It's tilted in your favor. It's what's at the bottom? Up. Page of water. It's an opportunity. I heard the opportunity of this lifetime, of this timeline, this page of water energy. So the ripples in the water, how the tide is rolling in is what I'm hearing. The tide is about to roll in with this page of water. The tide, the tides are rolling in, god darn it. I'm speaking low, y'all, because it's kind of late. It's after 2 o'clock. The G's want you to get excited though. This is the beginning of a new timeline. This is a shift in your energy. This is a shift. It's been a shift, period, globally. You hear me? It's a lot of high vibrational energies at play, astrological energies, the alignments, the celestial lineups. I heard something too when I started the message about you rejoicing and you dancing, you doing your jig. You doing your jig, you dancing the jig. You see this little girl? This is you dealing with childhood trauma. You hear me? That's why life has been so turbulent. That's why the tides have it's been like so many ripples in the water. Had you in your emotions for quite a long time. But you still, was dancing around that shit. I'm feeling like you done dealt with it. Your relationships are balancing out. You still got some folk who want to play on your energy though, feeling like you a kid. And you didn't have to lead them in the right direction because baby, this is not a part of my form anymore. I've evolved. So what I'm hearing is this is also a time when you need to be expressing yourself from the heart and the truth of the matter. When I said being authentic to yourself, smile while you checking your hand. You know what I'm saying? So smile while you checking your hand. Because you about to have to. Because I don't know what this offer is, but it is something that you have been dreaming about since you were a kid. It could be a relationship, an intimate relationship. It could be somebody that you haven't seen in a long time since you was a kid, since you was a youth, one of your woadies, one of your homies. They about to appear in your life. Mm. But this justice though, it's karma, baby. It's gonna be karma for everybody. Which meaning, everybody who didn't went against you. Because this karma is like it's some cause and effect at play. You hear me? You about to see some evidence of this cause and effect law. You hear me? You about to see some evidence of this cause and effect law. It's something that you did that inspired someone as well. Look what popped out next. The second card is the Six of Water. The second card is the Six of Water. And I just heard that it was a relationship that was very much so whacked out. Whacked out. Is somebody is coming back around. You know what I'm saying? It feel like they pushed you away. You stop, they stop. Take it where it resonates. Y'all had some arguments here and there. Y'all could have moved away from one another. Energy is distant at this time. You know what I'm saying? A physical distance, but y'all energetically intertwined. That's what they just said. They just corrected me. So yeah, you see what I said something that you've been wanting since you was a little girl. With that page of water, it's like, and then I'm looking at this six of water. It's coming a time like how you felt before, you know, how you felt before this very day, how you felt before this year, how you expressed yourself before this year, the memories that you had with people, you know what I'm saying? Those relationships that you feel like you need to sprinkle some sanitization on that shit. You needed to clean it up because they was using you or something. Is what I'm hearing. You felt like they was using you, but you got some sweet memories with these people. Somebody about to return. You hear me? I love how the G's just confirm everything I'm speaking with the cards that fly out, y'all. You hear me? Acknowledge that and acknowledge that you have healed some childhood trauma with the energy that you putting out in the universe too. You know how you vibing now pertaining to these people, pertaining to this person. It's like you secured their energy. You know what I'm talking about? You see how that woman look? It could be a male or a female, but it's like, damn, I lost my bestie or something. Or I ain't ever want to lose this connection. Somebody wants to express something to you now. They want to have a talk. Can we talk for a minute? You know, somebody is thinking about the love that they shared with you. That is what I'm hearing. And these memories that they are having, these memories that they having, look, the Hierophant, these memories that they having, putting a smile on their face and they singing a different song, you know. We had a message not too long ago, y'all. Right, listening to all these love songs, you know what I'm saying? Then they listening to these depressing songs and then some gangster rap. They thinking about you. Big change with that number 5. This Hierophant also represents spiritual guidance and divine timing. It represents this 6 of water, some soulmate energy, some old flame. This is a romantic issue here, but there has been some issues, and it comes from some trauma. You hear me? It comes from some trauma. Put the sword down, because somebody is up and down. Somebody's emotionally influenced by somebody external from y'all connection. You hear me? Taurus energy, Libra energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But it's a change coming, and oh, how this change is gonna cause a ripple in everybody's emotions. There's a lot that's already been illuminated. You know what I'm saying? There's been plenty emotions that's been expressed that has inspired people to think differently about the two of you. You hear me? Yeah, about the two of you, because I'm hearing just the two of us right now too. You hear me? Just the two of us. Y'all could go way back. I'm talking about way back, and y'all was once down like 4 flat tires and shit. Y'all both was going and push the car together. God damn it, you hear me? But listen, it's that megahertz. Like I said earlier, it's that megahertz. Have you been seeing twos? That means you are hearing from your universe, your universe. You and your higher self has aligned to what I'm hearing, what you need to justify in your life right now. And that's a commitment. That's a commitment. And also you co-creating with somebody. And what y'all both know is going to serve y'all at your highest good. I don't know if y'all already been married or because this Hierophant card represents marriage as well. You know what I'm saying? This seems like it's a spiritual connection, a very highly sought after spiritual connection. Y'all are the blueprint. Recognize, analyze, and realize that y'all ain't fully clean. You hear me? Y'all not fully clean, but it brings me to think that one of you already has proclaimed this. You hear me? Y'all manifested it, like I said earlier. You manifested it, baby. Or your person manifested it, and yes, that is your person. I'm seeing somebody with an Eddie Monster, a Widow's Peak, in that picture frame. You hear me? That picture frame. It could be one of those picture frames in the Photos app as well, is what I'm hearing. You see those rings on the table? Y'all already took a vow, is what I heard. And somebody took a vow when it comes to what they do religiously, daily. What they do religiously daily. What's at the bottom? I ain't see the Five of Earth. Love. Never knew what I was missing. Keisha. Keisha. I just heard the name Keisha. So listen. It's getting cold outside and it is cuff season. And because somebody has had, some some past experiences with this person, they gonna feel a little hesitant, you know what I'm saying? But it has been some illusions casted. You hear me? But what not to overlook is this change that has overcome this person. You gonna see it. They gonna see it in you. Both of y'all looking like goddamn Siberian Huskies out here. Y'all are. Y'all resemble one another. Y'all was scared of one another. Y'all could have, came up out the mud with one another. Somebody's still down in the mud too. You hear me? And that's a motherfucking illusion. Like just like you manifested this person back into your life. Manifest that prosperity and that abundance with your spiritually talented self. You hear me? That's the change. That's the megahertz. You see all these synchronicities that's been popping up in your life. I said they not no coincidence. Them numbers, they not no coincidence. That color, yellow, represents confidence. Don't be no yellow belly. That's a manifestation color as well. Gonna light a yellow candle was what I'm hearing. And a green candle. It's a change that has come to your soul's mission. Is also a change to your perception, your spiritual lenses, and what you are consciously aware of. And the G's want you to look. They want you to look. They want you to look at this person. They do. Look. They want you to look at this person at the bottom. Ace of Air. Air energy again. Listen. So what's absolutely truthful is that I'm hearing there was some dysfunction within this friendship, within this relationship, and parting ways was what was best for both of y'all to still gain some knowledge and awareness and practice some self love and decide whether or not y'all wanted to be on a shipwreck road with one another or without one another. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had karmic debt to pay. Karma, justice. Be prepared for it is what I'm hearing. That's the whole basis of this message. Be prepared for it, because what's about to happen is it's gonna be a lot of jealous motherfuckers. Period. It's gonna be a lot of jealous motherfuckers. Cause that's a Pegasus horse. I just heard Clash of the Titans. Clash of the Titans. It's gonna be a lot of people. It's a lot of people who fighting over you or fighting over the both of y'all up in the spiritual realm. But you know, the battle was already won. And this is synchronized for you. It is some magic at play. Very powerful energy. And this energy is trying to merge with you. They're trying to connect with you in this destiny. You hear me? This is a prosperous new beginning, y'all. Period, point blank. And there's gonna be a strong connection. And this connection, I'm hearing, it was already premium balanced. You hear what I'm saying? It's something that's happening in your universe and in their world. This gonna affect your future, but it's gonna be so much enlightenment. It's gonna inspire everybody. I feel like somebody was a need a loan or something, or need some money, because I'm seeing it's a check. It's somebody folding up something and about to mail it to you, or they about to cash app you, or PayPal you or something, baby. Hey, expect some quick communication, and know, and know. Y'all can't communicate like that. You gotta express yourself differently. See you.